Hey guys, this is CC, and I have just purchased Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and I am super keen to play it. I have had it on my wish list for a while, waiting for it to come out, and I've actually kept myself pretty clean for this one. I haven't read much about it, and I'm already impressed. It's already just this title screen. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely stunning, and the sound is already amazing. So I'm super keen just to get in and play. I'm going to be quiet during cutscenes for you guys, and also probably because I'll be listening. And yeah, let's get into it. Like I said, I've been waiting for this game for a little while. I can't remember when I first saw something about it, but I remember just being blown away by some of the early visuals, and just the concept as well has been really good. There was a warning at the start, which I should probably pass on, about anyone who has psychosis or a history of. It apparently is quite triggering.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in Helheim.
Look, up ahead.
Helheim.
You see it too?
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back.
It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see it.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? watching her.
Watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel it.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Okay, honestly, that whole opening just gave me chills. That was insane.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
Oh. We're not here.
There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us?
I got stuff on.
Maybe you two
good.
have a part to play in this story.
Okay. So, yep. Chills. That was amazing. The whispering, like, obviously I'm playing it with my headset on, and the whispering is just, oh, expertly done. There's a lot of people with pikes.
Look really clearly. Focus, Senua. Focus. Focus and you'll see. What happens if you focus?
Okay. I'm not quite sure what button you want me to push. Okay.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river, and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives, that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Oh, that deep breathing is creepy. So apparently they actually created this game in conjunction with quite a lot of psychiatrists and the like, which is really interesting. And is amazing that they've put so much thought into the portrayal of mental illness. Good whispering. Uh-oh.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of
Oh, I can
wolves
jog.
on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Oh, that looks bad. I guess we'd better jog towards it.
Not this time.
Oh, that's cool.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
He's in there. You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
So I'm guessing that's my husband or something. Or child.
I hear you. There's no doubt about it.
Lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim.
They're called
And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
I'm also wondering who the main voice in her head is, whether it's like her main secondary personality or
Why doesn't she turn back?
like a,
Feelings for him.
I guess almost like a seer.
He's already dead.
I don't know. I might be spitballing there. Might be completely off the mark.
But his soul.
Probably more likely that she's
His soul
the
still
main
lives.
voice in her head.
She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
I'm incredibly on edge right now. But that is an awesome looking house. Okay. Path. Anything over here? A big old load of none. That's what. What a pretty game. Oh, there's another one of those listeny rock things.
Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Sounds positive.
Climb. She needs to climb up there. She has to climb. Senua, what's up there?
I'm trying. What do you want from me? It's, I know it's probably so that, you know, you don't break the immersion, but the whole not telling me what button you want me to push is a little bit frustrating, because there's only so many keys on my keyboard, honestly. F, apparently.
Down. That's it. That's the way.
Wow, that's some real shoddy workmanship, really.
Go on, fall. You don't know where you're going.
Be shush, voices. You don't know me.
So brave. Just drop down. You're not safe. Stop. What's down there? Turn around.
I don't want to turn around. What's around? Okay, nothing. Righto.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
That's pretty. Oh, that's less so. It's a bit imposing. Ooh.
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous. Touch it.
Dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes. Come closer. She can't focus. Why can't she focus? Take a closer look, Senua.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Up there? Or maybe over here somewhere. Ooh! I see you. I see you.
Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. It worked.
Cool. I really liked how it did that.
6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listen when everyone else laughed. My people paid the heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
She is both very comforting and very creepy. Oh, this looks safe.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that
Easy.
last slip.
Oh! So I had zero control over that, just for the record. Oh, nope, apparently I did. Okay. Apparently I'm just really bad at balancing. What? Okay. I got this, I got this, I got this. Ooh.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Just noticed that the runes on the top are lighter. I wonder if that's supposed to mean something, or whether I'm just being silly. Oh, what a nice window. Mm-mm-mm. So I realize I'm not talking a huge amount, and I think it's because this game just feels incredibly somber, and I guess heavy is probably a good word for it, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing at all. In fact, it's amazing how they've managed to create such an intense atmosphere. It's almost a little bit suffocating in a way. Though, granted, maybe that's because I'm in a tunnel. But, you know. Makes me not want to make jokes. Because this woman has obviously been through some shit. Just saying. And I feel like it's not about to go peachy.
Stay back.
separates the living from the dead.
That's a beautiful gate.
Is that the face of Hela herself? The half.
Oh, I really don't want to have to fight her.
Over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
What the heck? Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, Scheisnick. He is awesome, but also terrifying. Go down, go away. Oh! Oh, jerk. Yeah, take that. That. Gonna get ya.
You're close.
Okay, so I can do a heavy attack. Oh, and I can dart. Okay. Yeah, now I gotcha. A heavy attack.
You won.
What?
You've got her sword. Play yourself. Attack. Don't give up.
Oh, shit. I call bullshit on that. Well, that's messed up.
A vision
Oh,
of what's to come.
okay.
Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Oh. Oh. That's stressful. But I think that one was scripted.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Okay, so I just have to casually kill 2 gods. It's easy. Nothing to it. Really.
She has to fight 2 gods first. 2 gods? 2 gates. Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know.
She's going to die. Uh-oh. Which one will she challenge?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
No, I wasn't. Oh, that's the end of the story. Okay. I really love how they've incorporated the lore. It's just stunning. Alright. God of Fire. Or God of Deception? Was it? Alrighty. Let's do it.
Valravn, ancestor of
Master of
seers
Ravens.
and master
That's
of
cool.
ravens.
I love a good raven.
He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
It suddenly occurs to me that choosing the Master of Illusions when I obviously have some sort of psychosis is probably a terrible choice. But, there we go. Decision made. Ugh, that's beautiful. How is it going to kill me? I'm actually going to leave it there because it seems like a really apt place to leave it. I really hope that you've enjoyed the first session as much as I have, and I can't wait to play more of this game and see how it completely messes with my head. And I hope you'll join me for the next session where I come across the Master of Illusions in his own domain. Should go well. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.